Hello, my name is Emilio Romero, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons character sheet. Today I'm going to be doing the quick character build because it's just easier and takes less than an hour to make. And one of the first things you see on the character sheet are the class, levels, background, your name, the race of your character, and then these two other things, alignment and experience, but we don't need to focus on that right now. One of the first things you need to worry about whenever you're going to make a character is your race. Your race is what's going to give you your bonuses and help you throughout your adventure. And to make things short, I'm going to list a short list of humanoid character races. One of the first races are dwarves, which are really short, but they can see in the dark, and they can also have really good mining materials. And then there's elf, halflings, humans, dragonborn, gnome, half-elf, half-orc, and tieflings. And then whenever you're rolling, I'm going to use the D20. And then there's multiple different dice where there's a D4, a D12, a D8, and a D6. And the D6 is the classic dice. If you don't have any of these dice, that's okay. You can honestly use a number generator on your phone, or if you have this regular dice, you can roll 6 and take away the last number. So we can choose whatever character we want, but just to keep it simple, we're gonna write down human, and then for race. And this is what we're going to be rolling for the fast character builds. And for the races, there are barbarian, bards, clerics, druids, fighters, monk, paladins, and a lot more. And in the world of Dungeons & Dragons, there are magical characters that can cast spells in a limited amount of slots, and there's other characters that can't use magic as well, but can hit opponents stronger and have higher hit points. And hit points are how many points you have to live for. So, let's see. On this dice, if we roll, let's see, I rolled a number 5, and a number 5 means I am going to be a cleric class. So I get to write that down. And clerics are really good for healing your teammates and also being able to have a versatile spells to help your group and to just be a good player. Very fun for role playing. And then next, I get to roll for my character background. Character backgrounds can help you with multiple things. It can give you different types of skills or different type of proficiencies to help you. Say lock skill for lock picking, or for baking, or for performing, stuff like that, where it can help with the role playing and to help characters get out of sticky situations. Let's see, I rolled a 9, and for this quick character sheet, that means I am a noble, which is really cool because if you're a noble, you can talk to other noble people in any town you go to. Let's put the noble. Alrighty. And then after that, because we're going to be a cleric, we can do 3 different things in order to get your stat modifiers here. Your stat modifiers have strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Strength being, of course, whatever you can move fast. Dexterity is being able to get out of sticky situation. Constitution is how much damage you can take. Intelligence is how many spells you can remember, how good you are. Wisdom is how good you are for the environment, saying like, the jungle. And charisma is how good you can talk your way out of a situation. And because you're going to be a cleric, one of the first things you need to put down is intelligence. So we can do the standard point array, which goes the highest, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, and 8. For my highest scores, I am going to put down 15 for intelligence, and then we're also going to want 14 for wisdom, because clerics are mostly used for spell casting. And then the rest you can really put down wherever you want, no problem. Let's see, you want your cleric to have a tanky cleric, so we can put the next highest score, 12, up there. And then let's see, you also want to be good at talking to other people to help them out. So let's see, put that as 11. And then the last two is dexterity and strength. We can dump strength for last at 8, and then dexterity at 9. Alrighty. And then that right there is just a quick tell just to give you your stats. And then you can add your modifiers down here later on. And then if you have help with a dungeon master, he can help you with what type of items you guys can start with depending on how he wants to run the game. But that's just a little quick way that I can show you how to make a character build.